Hey everyone, it is Lady Merc here, and after this week, I will be getting back to my regular downloading week. Everything has just been so crazy this week with my life and everything. As you know, I've been doing vlogs and stuff about it, but to tell you first about my schedule that I want to do, I actually figured out what I want to do. Obviously Monday is gonna be my Modern Warfare 3 day, the She Be Merkin videos. You know, either I'm gonna just like tell you about a story that happened or explain what to do during the game, or if I did something cool, or like any of that. And about Call of Duty, that will be on Monday. And then Wednesday is when I'm gonna do my Red Dead Redemption. That's still gonna be going on, and I'm just gonna play through the story mode and record parts of the story mode that I want to, that I think is cool or I think is funny, or just record me just playing the game. And then on Friday, I will either play like another Call of Duty or another game. That's gonna be my random games that I want to play. And I still have some games that I have not played, so I'm probably gonna be doing that on those days. And then weekends is either gonna be vlogs still or any other random thing that I want to upload. And actually, I wanted to upload a video of me playing Wipeout, but I lost the phone that I had the video on before I could upload the video. So I don't have that video. I really wanted to upload that because that just would have been funny for you guys to watch me play Wipeout. And I played it on the Kinect, so that was pretty fun. But I'm gonna try to get some other videos up of me playing random stuff, like Dance Central and stuff like that. So, but to get on with this commentary for this video, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I know one subscriber of mine, because we have a conversation about it, but and it's everywhere on YouTube also, but I want to put my own little 2-bit information here about the guy who was eating the other guy's face. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that everywhere on YouTube or just on Yahoo or whatever, but everyone is like freaking out like it's gonna be a zombie apocalypse. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, because I'm pretty sure there's been times before this happened, this guy eating this guy's face, that people have eaten other people. I mean, there is a thing called cannibalism where people eat other people, and the guy could have had like a mental issue. He could have had a mental breakdown. I mean, he's a homeless person. You don't know what's going on in his brain and everything for something like this to happen. You don't know if he was mentally ill. And I'm also taking psychology, so like with these type of things, I'm more onto the like science side of everything than like the sci-fi of everything. Everyone's like, oh, it's a zombie apocalypse, and I'm just more thinking like in the biological side of it, like with his brain. Like, there could have been something going wrong there, or he just could have been extremely hungry, and he's just said, fuck it, I'm gonna eat the dude's face. But I really do feel sorry for the dude that this actually happened to, because this is like one of the worst things that could ever happen in someone's life, is that another man is eating your face. That's like the shittiest luck like I ever heard of. That's like getting hit by a meteor. Okay, that's just horrible. And that guy, I think, is still in the hospital, critical condition. I don't know what his face is gonna end up looking like after this. And the guy's probably gonna get, famous after this, and then, get money and become a popular person and go speak to other people about cannibalism or whatever was wrong with the actual dude that actually was eating his face. I don't know if they're actually doing, studies on that guy to figure out what was actually wrong with him. Or not wrong, but what was actually going on with that guy that was actually eating the other man's face. And I heard, someone told me that there was another one in Maryland that was going on, or that happened, and it kind of seems funny that this stuff is popping up right now when we have, video games like that Treyarch does with the zombies, and now we have The Walking Dead, and there was that movie, what was it, Zombieland or whatever. It seems like a zombie theme is going on here. I'm pretty sure this stuff has happened before, but it wasn't a big news until now, because zombies is such a big thing, especially with The Walking Dead TV show being out. I mean, If you guys haven't watched that show, or even the video game, if you guys haven't seen the show though, it's a lot better than the video game. But the show is about a virus that turned people into zombies, and it's just their primal state in their brain that is activated, and all they do is just want to eat, and they don't even have to sleep because it's just the primal part in their brain that is activated. So it's kind of like, you know, in I Am Legend, how the lady was trying to get a cure for cancer, and instead of getting a cure for cancer, she actually made a deadly, or a virus that changed everybody. But that's what it pretty much seems like is going on here, that this information would not have been big unless all the zombie stuff that is going on right now. Especially people, you know, that play Black Ops or World at War still, you know, that play zombies constantly. I mean, that's the only reason why these two incidents, even if there is two, I haven't even read anything about the second one, just the first one. But if anything is actually, you know, really happening, or if these things would have been big if it wasn't for all the I can't pronounce that word, all the publicity that the zombie thing is actually getting. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous to me how people are automatically going to jump to, oh, zombie apocalypse, when it's kind of almost impossible for an actual zombie apocalypse if you go to the scientific behind it, or the actual research behind it. It's kind of more like The Walking Dead, but I don't even think that can really actually happen, at least not right now. I don't think there's really any viruses or any diseases that can actually cause that. Apparently the guy that was eating the other man's face was eating bath salts. So, and probably a lot of those can probably mess with your brain in very wrong ways, and that's probably why he was eating the other man's face. But tell me, what do you think is going on here? Do you think it's a zombie apocalypse, quote unquote, you know, like in Zombieland? Or do you think it's just some wacko people that are either cannibalistic, or taking some weird drug, or eating some weird thing that's doing something weird to the people? But let me know what you think. If it's a zombie apocalypse or whatever you want to think, just comment below and let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment or subscribe if you're new, and like and comment. Peace.